a boat on our way to Whitehaven Beach. We're going to do some nice sunbathing and checking out what's around. In our spare time so far on the tour, we've done some paddle boarding, some snorkeling. We got to go parasailing behind the boat, which is a really good opportunity because while you're here you get to see the land, but you don't actually get to see the view of the island. So in doing that you get the thrill of being up in the sky and also seeing the beautiful scenery at the villa. We just enjoyed our spare time. It's the best one on the island. We have our own private beach that we have access to. When I found out I was coming on the spa tour, the first thing I thought was, how lucky am I to be provided this opportunity? No other school would give this to you. To be given the opportunity to see basically all of the top spas in the country. So it's very exciting. Seeing the spas on the Elly tour has shown me that it doesn't matter where you are, professionalism is the key. Being clean and tidy and giving the clients an environment where they can relax and be comfortable. Prior to starting at Elly Lukas, I had already begun a bit of a transformation of my own. I was in the process of losing quite a lot of weight. I ended up losing half of my body weight at around 55 kilos. So not only did I transform professionally, but it was also personally, mentally, and I just went from strength to strength. I was contemplating which school to attend, and I ended up choosing a school that later shut down. I was lucky enough to have Elly Lukas accept me as a student to finish my studies. I chose to go to another school to start with, just because of the location. It was a little bit closer to home, but I soon realised I made a mistake and Elly was where I needed to be. When my previous school closed, we found out that morning in an email. It was really devastating. I didn't know what I was going to do because I'd left a full-time job to actually go and study. So it was really daunting and scary, and I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to do and where to look. So straight away for me it was get onto Elly Lukas and go and get the best education that you can get so that you're going to get everything out of the career that you wanted. The first day that I walked into the Elly building, I was absolutely blown away. The facilities were incredible. Everything was so clean and crisp, and I've never seen anything like it. I learnt more in one science class than I did the whole time at my previous school, and immediately I knew I was in the right place. So the walk to Passage Peak, horrendous, but so worth it. The view is incredible, and it's worth the early wake-up call and all of the sweat that will probably come with it. But you'll love it, it's amazing. This is my first time in Hamilton Island. From stepping off the plane, I knew I belonged here. It's so beautiful. It's really a short trip from the airport to the villa. It's not far at all, and you travel on golf buggies, which is amazing. The scenery is incredible, and even in the midst of July, winter, it's 22, 23 degrees, so it's been really good. My friends have been watching my Snapchat and Instagram very closely. We've been having some mini photo shoots and getting some incredible photos, and it's really good. They're all quite jealous, and they're seeing that we're having a lot of fun. Getting a job after being at Elly and having that on my resume has been the best thing that I could have done. The job that I've got, I applied for a few years ago and was originally declined. And after finishing my studies at Elly, they accepted me a week after I graduated. They knew that the standard of training that I received was the top, basically. They were happy, and they knew that everything that I had learnt will be able to be used, and even ongoing training and studies that I'm being offered whilst working there as well. So I'm currently working in a body contouring clinic. My day-to-day role is providing slimming and fat loss treatments for women, spot reduction treatments and skin tightening. I like that job because it means a lot to me, coming from losing a lot of weight. All of my clients leave feeling confident, and that's why I love that so much. My other job that I'm at is Distinctive Features Cosmetic Tattoo and Beauty. My role there is beauty therapist, so I'm offering all of the skin treatments, the brow shaping, sculpting and lash lifting, with the potential to do cosmetic tattooing next year. As soon as I did the spray tanning course at Elly Lukas, I knew I was job ready. I was provided with all the knowledge and my tanning kit, and I was on my way ready pretty much as soon as I stepped out the door. Not only do I work 2 jobs, I work from home doing lashes and spray tanning. I'm working till 7 at my job, and then I come home and I'm lucky enough to have enough clients to be able to work until 11 p.m. The clients love the tanning and I love making them feel fantastic about themselves. I put up a post saying that I wasn't going to be working as I'm away, and one of my clients has offered kindly enough to pick me up from the airport in order to spray tan them once I'm home. We went on a spa tour at Spa Woomadalam. That's a 5-star spa. The treatment rooms were really great. We got to see the Vichy. We did learn the Vichy at school, but it was just really good to see it in a real life environment and see how it actually is done out in the real world. The second I walked into Spa Woomadalam, I was inspired. The things that they offer our students for internships and potential jobs, it's just incredible. The opportunities are consistently there if you're willing to put in and work for it. They'll get you in, get you doing some treatments and some training, and basically just let you see how the spa runs and you're doing the day-to-day business. Spa Qualia is a very exclusive spa that is only open to resort members. We're very lucky to be able to go on a spa tour and to be shown around because it is such an exclusive experience. We get to go into the spa, have a look at the facilities, the treatment rooms, the beautiful views, and basically we get to see exactly what they do in the business. They run through everything that you will experience if you do apply for an internship, and then they do discuss potential future employment if it is something that you are interested in. At both Spa Woomadalam and Spa Qualia, we were very lucky to meet the spa managers and assistant managers there. We did get to see basically backstage. Spa Woomadalam and Spa Qualia love having Elly Lukas students attend both of the spas for our spa tours, basically because they love having us there. They love the level of education that we've received and the passion that a lot of us have. So for them it makes their job easier having students like us come in.
When I see an Elly Lukas applicant, I know that they're passionate, that they're driven, that their training is the best of the best. I don't know of any other colleges that provide world-class spa tours to inspire their students, to show them whether they can actually grow with their careers. We love having the Elly Lukas therapists here on the spa tours because they get to see what potential they have and whether they can grow to in the future, and they can get an understanding of how a spa is and what it's like to be on an island as well. My advice about which beauty college to go to would definitely be Elly Lukas, the reason being that the opportunities that they have, the training that they receive and the support that they have as therapists there is the best of the best. It doesn't guarantee them a job, but it definitely will guarantee them an interview. Very recently I experienced a 2-hour spa experience from a graduate of Elly Lukas who had only recently just graduated, and it was the best spa experience that I'd had in a long time. I only recently found out afterwards that she had only graduated from Elly Lukas. I had my suspicions. I just didn't realise how good they could be straight out of college. I thought that this therapist may have been, in the industry for at least 5 years. There are lots of different colleges within Melbourne. The difference being with the Elly Lukas students or graduates is that they're employable and they're ready to start as soon as they've finished their graduation.
I never thought coming out of high school that beauty was for me. I didn't like study. I thought it would be very hard, and I was proved wrong. When you have passion about something, it just makes it so much easier, and I think you really need to love what you're doing to succeed at Elly. It's hard work. You need to put in the time and you need to put in the hours, but if you do, you will be successful and you will love it and you'll be a fantastic therapist. For me, the best part of studying at Elly Lukas was being around a really great bunch of like-minded women and having the trainers who will always be there to support you and give you the knowledge that you need to basically have a fantastic career. I couldn't have asked for anything more. It was just the best experience that I could have asked for. My mum is very happy with where I'm at the minute. She kept bugging me to get a job, find a career, and now I'm in it, and she just is consistently telling me that the level and the quality of work that I'm producing is amazing, and everybody keeps telling me that I will have a long and successful career ahead of me. My friends would be very proud, and they are, and they tell me all the time that all the hard work and dedication has paid off. If 2 years ago or a year ago someone told me I would be where I am now with my jobs and my home business, I probably would have laughed at them. I didn't think that I, at that point, was capable of being where I was. I was second guessing myself in my confidence and my commitment, but I'm glad that I kept going, because I don't know what I would have done had I have not completed, because I'm just the happiest that I've ever been. So whilst visiting both of the spas, we did meet some current and past Elly Lukas students doing both internships and that have jobs, and it was just really good to get their feedback and hear some of their experiences based on the fact that they are working there. So we really truly do know what to expect if we do come back to the Whitsundays. On our last night at Hamilton Island, we got to attend our gala dinner, and it was so exciting to basically close our chapter at Elly Lukas together and get all dressed up, have an amazing dinner with some of the industry leaders, and basically just show our gratitude for the past 18 months. Being able to attend Elly Lukas has opened up plenty of opportunities and access to some of the best jobs in the world, not just within Australia but globally, and even just coming to the beautiful Hamilton Island shows us what actually is out there and available to us if we would like to go for that. Coming to Hamilton Island and being able to experience the Elly Spa Tour, it's a really good indication of what life really could be like after studying, and if we did come back to Hamilton Island. So once you do come, really get into it and embrace it, because you'll know pretty much immediately if it is for you. But even if it's not, just have a really good time and just basically take it all within your stride, because you'll regret it if you don't. If you're thinking about studying and you're unsure, go and have a look at the schools. See where you feel like you'll fit in, see the facilities and see the level of training that you will receive, because as soon as you walk into Elly Lukas, the other schools just won't compare, and you'll know that that's the spot for you. The best advice I can give anybody that wants to study beauty is, if you're serious about your career or you're second guessing where you want to go to Elly Lukas. Career-wise, this trip for me was just a reflection of how far I've come. Got to finalise my studies and spend time with a bunch of incredible women who are just inspiring in themselves. So for me, it's just that last step into the real world to now get my head in the game and get prepared for what's to come. When my old college closed, it was actually the best thing that ever happened to me. It opened up plenty of doors and so many opportunities that I'll forever be grateful for.